Hello everybody. Today's video actually was a little bit of a surprise to me. It was my intention to start by doing something entirely different, but I was inspired this morning after watching Dominique, forgive me if I'm butchering the last name, is it Sachse? I'll link to her video below. She did a video on old Hollywood glam for parties. And it really took me back because when I was young, Marilyn Monroe was the glamorous movie star. She was a one of a kind. There was nobody else who could rival her. When Jane Mansfield came in, she was supposedly Marilyn Monroe look-alike. She was in that genre. She was, but she was no Marilyn Monroe. Nobody was. Nobody was. She was an incredibly beautiful woman who led a very difficult life and had some tough times that unfortunately did not allow her to enjoy a life she otherwise might have really, really embraced, but she couldn't do it. But the glamour of that day was really something. And I was going to do one of my regular videos today. I wanted to show you the train case, which I will. But if you have something planned for the holidays, if you like to wear wigs, and if you are fortunate enough to have this Raquel Welch Brave the Wave, you're halfway home. This is really a wonderful start to that kind of a look. Doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter what you look like. You can replicate that old Hollywood glamour, and you can do it easily. Let me come in closer. I want to show you the look. This is that look of the eyes that were done back in the day. It was the very light lid. It was light up here, and it just had the transition color kind of pulling the eye out. And then, of course, they did the wing liner kind of look to, again, elongate the look of her eyes and to just continue the look of the incredible glamour of it all. I went with a red lip today, as was suggested, certainly by the look of the day. As you all know, red lips are not my first choice, not my favorite thing. But I did do it once again. I used the pencil from the train kit, which is the Ulta Beauty. Strangely enough, it says magenta. I didn't have a bold red pencil. And then the lipstick that I used the pencil underneath. And in the center, I used my Lychee Glacé from Laura Geller. So it gives you that wonderful, lush kind of red lip. And for me, I always look better in an orange red than I do in a blue red. And of course, on top of it, I finished it off with the Emile Cordon Miracle Lip Balm. And that gives you that great glossy finished look. So I think once again, this certainly goes a long way to getting you in the mood for those parties, for the holidays, and to kind of give yourself that one step up in a glamorous kind of way that's so easy to achieve at home. So again, I want to say that this is absolutely, this was inspired by Dominique, and it is definitely inspired by the great and glamorous Marilyn Monroe, who all these years after her death is still a huge, huge icon in the Hollywood world. So I think this is a great and fun look. Now, I promised you all that I was going to show you a way to get some of those terrific looks on a dime. And for those of you who either don't want to spend the money or can't see spending that kind of money on makeup, you can get great looks just by doing this. All right, ladies, this is the first case that we were talking about in the live last night. This one is called Ulta Beauty Glam and Glow It's a 53-piece collection, and I will open it for you so you see how it opens and how you access the makeup. Okay, when you open it, it shows you the two palettes that you have here. One of them, of course, I have it upside down. I have the whole thing upside down. One of them gives you your bronzes and glimmers and shadings and contour, all of that. You have your shimmer, you've got your blush, you have a highlighter here, a couple of highlighters and a couple of bronzers. If you move these aside, what you have after that is you have the two palettes, as I told you yesterday. You have the warm and you have the cool tones. I wore the cool tones yesterday. I didn't wear them today because, again, today I was going more for that old world, old Hollywood look. As you push these aside, in the center of the bottom, you get your brushes, you get your sponges, you get 2 eyeliner pencils and 2 lip liner pencils. The pencils are extremely creamy. They really are. I don't see a skew on here. Some of you had asked me about a skew. I don't see it, but as I say, this is what it's called. It is the Ulta. If you can't find it at Ulta.com, I would suggest, if you have a store near you, contact the store and tell them it's the Ulta Beauty Train Case, and it's called Glam and Glow. So this is it. That is one of the cases. And the other one that I was talking to you about just a little bit last night was this one. And this one, this is what it looks like. And this also came in a couple of different colors, as I recall. This one is sort of a deep, almost like an aubergine. This one is called Ulta Beauty Pretty and Polished 62-piece collection. And again, this is what it looks like. This one has a mirror, so that's nice. This is what it looks like. Again, I don't see a skew. It just has hashtag Ulta Beauty Collection. The collection includes 28 eyeshadows, 4 glitter top coats, 3 highlighters, 2 lip liner pencils, 2 matte liquid lipsticks, 1 tinted eye primer, 1 brow wax, 1 blush brush, 1 crease brush, 6 blushes, 3 brow powders, 3 eyeliner pencils, 2 bronzers, 2 creamy lip glosses, 1 setting powder, 1 brow tint, and 1 eyeshadow brush. Okay, this was the kit that I used today. I really didn't do much with it because I just went for the light color of the eyeshadow, and I went for the transition color. Let's see, I don't want to do this. I don't know how to do this without tipping the whole thing over. I don't want to get them. Okay, I used the 2, and of course you're getting a lot of glare in here. I used the 2 shades for the transition, and they are matte beige and matte taupe. In addition to what you see on the top of this, which again, there you go. In addition to that, what you get is this. You get 3 brushes. You get the, you get the brushes, and these are eyebrow powders and gels. And this is the eyebrow tint, and I used all of it today to do my brows. So I really like it a lot. I still haven't finished really cleaning up my eyebrows, so it's not the way it will look when I have completed that look. So forgive me for that, but once again, it's really good, and I was able to do a really nice eyebrow from this, so I was very happy with it. On the other side, the pull-out drawer has the lipsticks, lip pencils, and eye pencils. So again, you're getting a really nice collection of products that you can use, either for the glam look or for any other look that you choose to create. So I'm really happy with them. I think it's a great way to go if you want to do some really nice looks on a budget. I also told you I was going to let you know about, remember I said we were talking about using blushes and whether you're going to use a powder blush or for those who like to use the gel blushes or the cream blushes. And I had totally forgotten about these. I had bought them quite a while ago, but had not used them. I never opened them. These were the Becca Beach Tint Shimmer Soufflés. I had gotten in 3 different color waves. One of them is called Papaya Topaz. The second one is called Lychee Opal. And this is Cream, the Shimmer Soufflé. And the third one that I have, and the one that I used today, nope, that's Fig Opal. Oh, Lychee Opal. The one that I used today was the Lychee Opal, and I'll show it to you. And the third one is Fig Opal. Now I'm going to take it out and just show it to you. I sometimes hate the fact that they make opening the packages such a difficult task. So bear with me for just a minute, and here we go. All right, this is what the packaging looks like. It is this, and you have this really nice, soft souffle feeling. I will tell you, if you buy this product, make sure that you keep it well closed because otherwise it will harden. Now, what I did with this, just took a tiny little bit, put it on my cheek, and just rubbed it in. Now, as many of you know, I love to use my rotating brush because you can never make a mistake if you use the rotating brush. What happens is if you feel that you got just a little bit too much color, you might have that little dolly look rather than the look that you're going for, just grab a rotating brush or whatever brush that you use and just go over it. It will make it very subtle and it just perfects the look. So I love it. As I say, I never worry about putting too much or too little makeup because you can always add layers to it and you certainly can fix it with the brush. So that's it for that. And I wanted to, a couple of you asked me if I had to pick one kit from Profusion to buy, which kit would it be? And I think upon reflecting on it, I think right at the moment, if I had to choose only one, it would have to be the Profusion, which was this one. Was this, what did they call this one? Son of a gun. I can't find it. This was that intense one. It's a 7-shade palette. This is what it looks like. And again, it is all in the warmer shades. I love this one. You've seen me do looks with it a few times. I will put the name of it right down here for you to take a look at. But if I had to choose only one, that would be the one. And it does come with both the primer and the eyeliner pen, the liquid liner pen, and that's what I used today to achieve this look. So once again, I would do that if I had to get only one. If I were going to go for a face kit, I would unquestionably get the Profusion 5-color face palette. As you know, you've seen me use it over and over again. I use it all the time. I absolutely love the highlighter. It is wonderful. It makes my face look dewy without looking over the top, and that would be my #1 choice. Okay, so once again, I'm going to tell you that if you are going to a party, if you haven't yet had your party at work, or if you have plans with friends, with family, and you want to just glam up a little bit for the holidays, by all means, give this old world, old Hollywood glam look a try. I think it's really pretty. Once again, I'm going to come in and show you really close what it looks like. God, my nose looks huge when I do that. And that is it for today, folks. So let me know what you think. And I will be back tonight, so I will see you all at the usual, well, I'm thinking I'm going to try again to do it sometime around the 8 o'clock. I think that worked out well without keeping everybody wide awake. So on that note, I'm going to end this one, and I will see you tonight. Take care. Love you all.